Welcome back. We're talking about red pill losers.
Again!
Remember Andrew Wilson? The same guy from the pickle jar edit that I had from a couple months ago when he was scared to death to open the pickle jar. Like that was his arch nemesis, his all-time biggest rival. That was somebody he didn't want to see again. He remembered the ass kicking that he got from that pickle jar back in the day, and he didn't want to see him ever again. And once again, he was faced right there in front of the camera to face his arch nemesis, pickle jar. And guess what? He folded. So I remember that a while back, and he was the same guy who also apparently cooked super duper alpha male guru Wes Watson. That guy, he cooked him. The same steroided up douchebag that was out there spitting off, talking about you need money. I mean, it is same stereotypical bullshit. Like, he embarrassed himself that night. Actually, the few times that Andrew Wilson got a dub, just like, why are these people winning now? Myron just got a dub against Akash, technically, based on the fact that a long-standing beef from a couple years ago, Myron finally got his victory. I mean, a couple years later, I mean, he can finally do his victory lap, which is pathetic. And now, Andrew Wilson could do one for Wes, but that was months ago. And now we're facing a different dilemma today, which was really embarrassing. But let's go back to that pickle jar incident.
I guess, yeah, Andrew, go ahead.
I'm supposed to open the pickle jar?
Why you say it like that?
I'm supposed to open the pickle jar?
He says it like there's a backstory to that.
I'm supposed to open the pickle jar?
The panic in his voice. It's almost like somebody's asking him to kick down a steel door and he knows that he can't even squat half his body weight.
I'm supposed to open the pickle jar?
You know there's a story here. There's definitely a story, and it probably dates all the way back towards childhood. Probably back when he was in the classroom with his peers, back all the way in elementary school. Had a teacher call him out and ask, "Hey, Andrew, is there any way you can open up this jar?" And he was presented in front of his students in his classroom, and he couldn't do it. Got completely laughed out of the classroom. And I guarantee you one of his little crushes was in that classroom laughing at him, and it hurt his feelings. And it set him on this diabolical red pill arc that he is on today. That is the origin story. That is a true villain arc. Originated in the classroom. Such a villain arc could probably only compare to Mojo Jojo being about as dangerous as Thanos. That's how weak this origin story is.
It's like yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Dude, this seems a little immature now.
He's extremely nervous. He is sweating bullets at the thought of having to open this jar in front of these couple of people here. What if he fails? He knows how many people are looking at this live stream. Hell, somebody just sent in $1,000. Like, damn, you really got $1,000 to drop on the whatever podcast? I mean, your life must really be whatever at this point, because if you're throwing that kind of money away, then damn, that is pretty sad shit. But not as sad as this man sweating at the thought of having to open this jar, knowing that he probably is going to fail, knowing that he probably cannot do it. And that is hurting him deep down. This is like pre-excitement for men when they're around women, but different. This man is already building up his argument right now.
For $1,000.
The guy sent $1,000.
Yeah, but it seems slightly immature.
The chick on the podcast is actually trying to throw him a bone, make a pre-built excuse for him right now, saying, "Oh, this is silly." His op on the podcast is actually trying to help him out at this point.
It's all fucking slick now.
It's a little,
See, it
little
is.
I gotta grip it.
When your hands are already sweaty because of all those nerves, anything is going to seem slick that you touch. It doesn't matter if you're driving stick shift. If you crash into somebody, you're going to simply say, "Man, I tell you what, the gear shift was sweaty. It was greasy."
Uh-oh, Andrew. If you can't open it either.
Well, your hand greased the whole top of it.
My hand are fine. Here, high five.
It
My
literally,
shoes are fine.
it's like, feel it. Isn't that greasy?
The fact that this man is already trying to use the cop out of, "Oh my God, the jar top is greasy," is pretty pathetic at this point. Then it was, okay, never mind the fact that for whatever reason, Brian just didn't want to give a high five to the chick on the podcast. But of course, if it was a guy trying to give a handshake, he'll touch his hand willingly. It's just weird. Like, I mean, she's literally trying to give you a high five and you just completely dismissed that. That's just a little side thing that I noticed, but that's not odd behavior for them. But the fact that he's over here already building these excuses, Andrew, is really sad. It's really sad. Man, don't you feel it? It's already greasy. I mean, Jesus, can't nobody open this top. I mean, and the Hulk, I mean, he'd have a hard time. He would have to smash this bitch open. It's just so slippery.
It was like that already. Oh my God.
No, it wasn't. You greased the top.
Use your shirt.
Jesus,
Use your
Andrew.
shirt,
If you can't open the olive jar, you cannot
Here,
blame my
while we're
hand.
doing the olive jar.
If you're so strong, you should open it.
Yeah, I gotta be able to grip it.
You know what's even more sad? Is the fact that this man actually believes somewhere deep down that she greased this top, even though she tried to open it right in front of him. This isn't like baseball and pine tar. She simply tried to open the jar in front of you, failed, and she passed it right over to you, and now you're failing. Now you're throwing in excuses because you're embarrassed again. It's the same thing that happened to you in elementary school.
Okay, we'll grip it. Let's
It's
go.
literally slippery.
But these alpha males, their insecurities all start showing, and they all start just throwing excuses and start bitching like women out there as soon as they start failing, as soon as they can't accomplish something in front of their peers, in front of people. Oh my God, there has to be something up. Conspiracy. I know there has to be something. It can't just be me. It can't be the fact that I'm just weak and pathetic and a weak excuse for a man. No. She greased the top. It's her fault. Miss Johnson put me in a bad situation. Why did Wes Watson say those things? I know Wes Watson is screaming still in this man's head. No matter how much of a W he took that night to Wes Watson, all he can hear is Wes screaming in his head. Those words are still ringing hollow.
That's a bag of trash, dude.
Grab me a paper towel so I can dry the top of it off.
Okay, once the top is dry, if you still
But do
can't
we
get it
now
out.
need to allow her another opportunity with the
Yeah, give her the
towel?
paper towel so
Give her
that...
the
No,
paper
I think
towel.
you should do it, Andrew. You're the big, strong man. There you go. Come on.
Jesus Christ, look at you, bro. You got 10-inch arms and tits. Men don't have tits.
Ontology prioritizes intent, but threshold exceptions introduce consequentialist reasoning.
I'll
Are
let
you
you
gonna
go
let
me
first
set
if you
the
want.
No,
threshold?
Andrew, I greased
If
it all
moral
up. There you
rules are
go.
wrapped
If you look in the mirror, would you guys say this motherfucker's proud of who the fuck he is?
Red Fox, thank you for that. Appreciate it.
That's a bag of trash, dude. Jesus Christ, look at you, bro. You got 10-inch arms and tits. Men don't have tits.
I can't grip the fucker. Like, I gotta have a way to grip it.
Jungle.
Andrew, I'm sorry. It's not.
My fingers slip
What a
right off the
backfire.
lid. My fingers are literally slipping off the lid. I just can't grip it.
I mean, Jesus, what a bitch. I mean, how many more times can you sit here and talk? Well, it's my hands are just slipping, you guys. It's just so greasy. I'm telling you, it's not me, man. I mean, this top. I mean, this jar is just different. It's built different. Goku couldn't get this open, I promise you. Pussy. I mean, personally, I think you need to call the manufacturer because they sent you a bad jar. I mean, who the hell's supposed to get this open without injuring themselves? Huh? I mean, are they just asking for a lawsuit?
You know what? Maybe the olive jars are harder than the pickle jars.
They're not hard to open, but I can't grip the fucking
me?
thing.
Watch this shit.
So you can't blame me for my greasy fingers now. Like, God.
It's still greasy. The top of it's like,
You tried it with like 4
feel
million
it yourself.
girls.
Tell me
Should
I'm
I
wrong.
you know what?
Is that not greasy and
It is actually a
sticky?
little greasy.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking greasy.
I'm gonna let.
But it's the top, not the
Lulu
sides.
donated $200.
Lulu, thank you for this.
Katara, you got good morals,
Who's
but you're not
Katara?
engaging with Andrew on the level in which he's challenging you.
Oh, he's calling me.
You're
Here, you know what? Let me
Yeah,
comment.
this is not
about the
openable.
ideas you believe in.
Fucking Fort.
If you look in the mirror, would you guys say this motherfucker's proud of who the fuck he is?
This
like pissing
boy.
me
Pisses me off.
Yeah,
Should we-
I know.
should
it's
we have
coming,
Jake
it's
try?
You'll
coming.
see the same thing. It's
Come
just
on, bro.
greasy.
It is.
See? It's
My
fucking
hands
greasy.
sliding.
It
My
just
hands
slides
sliding.
off of it, yeah.
Okay.
It's just too fucking greasy.
Yeah, you know what?
You'll get the same thing. Come in here, Jake. Come on, you'll see for yourself. You can't get your fucking hand on it. Try it.
That's a bag of trash, dude. Jesus Christ, look at you, bro. You got 10-inch arms and tits. Men don't have tits.
Nah, you fucker.
And I will have my vengeance in this life or the next.
That was bullshit. Bullshit. I loosened it for you.
I just want to say for record.
We got a little olive juice. Let's get off the table.
So does he have your? Does he own your free will now? Because he could open it and you couldn't, based on Forrest.
Wipe it up.
He could at least grip it, I guess.
And I will have my vengeance.
So I don't know.
Just want to remind you, Andrew, that Jake just totally mogged you.
Well, didn't Jake just totally mog you?
Well, hey, I only got it.
He
for
mogged all of us. If we're being
Didn't Jake just mog
realistic.
you?
You had
He
it
kinda
for a
mogged all of
minute,
us.
Andrew, and you
It
were
was
standing
greasy
up and
as
shit.
fuck, and
You
I
were
couldn't grip
standing
it.
up and shit.
If you look in the mirror, would you guys say this motherfucker's proud of who the fuck he is?
You can't keep getting away with it!
That's a bag of trash, dude. Jesus Christ, look at you, bro. You got 10-inch arms and tits. Men don't have tits.
7 o'clock on the dot, I need a crack rock on the spot.
If you look in the mirror, would you guys say this motherfucker's proud of who the fuck he is?
Nick,
That's a bag of trash. trash, dude.
It is a sickness.
Jesus Christ,
Because
look
I've been
at
to
you,
prison?
bro. You got 10-inch arms and tits. Men don't have tits.
I got one more chat coming through, and let's try to bring it back to feminism. Avatar.
Yeah, that was a real low moment for Andrew there. I mean, that was a real harsh L to take to that pickle jar, and it was real embarrassing. The fact that he was getting shit kind of talked to him too, especially by another cute girl. You can't have pretty women on the opposite side of Andrew Wilson. It is what brings out the demon in him. Because I'm telling you, he be on demon time when pretty girls be on the opposite side of them. All of a sudden, they're masculine. All of a sudden, they're men. They're super vagina licking carpet munchers that you cannot escape his hate for you, especially the fact that they turn out to be gay. Oh my God, which I'm telling you, most of these lesbians, they end up being married at the end of the day to men, which is crazy. But I mean, still, I'm not going to go down that tangent today because that is a wild one that I always seem to take place in my life that I've seen numerous times. And I knew it deep down that you would come back, and they did. But he was getting really upset with this girl named Charlie when she pointed out facts about his life because these red pill douches are overly emotional.
But the reason is not because I'm not a great orator, or I don't make good points, or I haven't said things which should be compelling to a person. But Charlie, I just think honestly you're too fucking stupid to understand them.
I beg your pardon?
So Andrew, can I sell you on my worldview?
Yes.
Your wife has 3 baby daddies and has been married twice before.
And you
You
lick sniz.
Under your religion.
You lick sniz.
What is that?
You're a fucking dyke. Don't talk shit about my wife, you stupid bitch. Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your stupid bitch mouth.
Your wife with the 3 baby
What did I
daddies?
just say?
Wife with the 3
Sorry,
baby
I'm sorry,
daddies?
dyke. Is she morally inconsequential in comparison to your ditch licking?
Do the men that you try to...
Do the women that you try
show
to...
your hatred against...
Do the women that you try
convince
to...
them that they shouldn't...
You know, Charlie, did I
pursue
bring...
women? Do they know
Charlie,
that
did I bring your
wife is 5
family...
years older?
Did I bring any of your
You called
family
me
into
fucking
anything?
stupid.
Did I
You
say
called
anything
me
about
fucking
your
stupid.
family being stupid, Charlie?
could.
It's
You could
because
go
I'm
for it.
better than you, Charlie.
No, it's because you're embarrassed, and you know that the traditional values that you try to sell people
Okay.
on are bullshit because
Let's
you
go
are not
through
a
it.
traditional man.
Chuck. What am I doing? Being married to my
I don't think
wife?
it's immoral.
Then why? So then.
Under my
So
worldview,
all you did.
that's perfectly
So wait,
acceptable.
Chuck. All you're doing is saying. So Chuck, shouldn't you actually be saying that Andrew? You're doing a good thing
Do you think your wife is a charity
by
case?
taking care of children who weren't mine. Was I doing a good thing? Whose fathers abandoned them? Was I doing a good thing?
Yeah, you're doing a good thing.
Oh, okay. Well then, Chuck, why did you use that as a form of personal attack on me?
Got you real red in the face.
Okay, my hands were on my face just now, Chuck.
And before.
Because my hands were on my face, Chuck.
Oh,
It was
'cause you're mad.
It's performative, Chuck. I don't know. You looked pretty angry just a second ago, Chuck. You were pretty
This is what my
upset.
face looks like.
Way to really hold your frame, Andrew. Oh, Charlie, I'm just better than you.
It's
You could
because
go
I'm
for it.
better than you, Charlie.
I'm just smarter than you. Oh, so Andrew, about your wife at home and her 3 baby daddies. Shut up, you cunt bitch. It's like, dude, I mean, my God, what happened to masculine frame? What happened to being a man? What happened to being stoic?
What is that?
You're a fucking dyke. Don't talk shit about my wife, you stupid bitch. Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your stupid bitch mouth.
Your wife with the 3 baby
What did I
daddies?
just say?
Wife with the 3
Sorry,
baby
I'm sorry,
daddies?
dyke. Is she morally inconsequential in comparison to your ditch licking?
What happened to being that leader that you're always talking about? A real man of God, a real man who follows the Bible, a man who knows how to lead. What happened to that? Oh, that seemed to fall apart in seconds. The second she started spitting facts,
Your wife has 3 baby daddies and has been married twice before.
because those are facts, not opinions. Those aren't just words just to go out there. Those aren't just statements. That is your reality.
Your wife has 3 baby daddies and has been married twice before.
Your wife is a woman who had 3 different children from 3 different men.
I'm supposed to open the pickle jar?
She got piped down apparently by a lot of different guys. They were in long-standing committed relationships, so it's not the same.
What is that?
You're a fucking dyke. Don't talk shit about my wife, you stupid bitch. I'm supposed to open the pickle jar?
This dude really went on to try to justify this shit when all they do is bash single mothers and they're always sleeping with single mothers, just like Cooley. These people are so hypocritical, you can just slap them in the face. It's like Myron's always talking about how you're supposed to get women when he likes men dingling. Like, dude, come on, dude. Like, what are we doing here? These people, Andrew Tate, with this just clownish tweet the other day, which was really just trolling. And actually, I'm going to save that probably for another little small video, making fun also about how Red Pill definitely is super gay and how they don't even understand what gay actually is. Like, these people are so stupid.
I could care less.
Like, they're so dumb. Like, it doesn't even matter. And I don't understand why these people are so fixated on it unless they are actually gay. Like, if you're closeted, I get it. Now, Andrew obviously isn't one of those. He is just got insecurities about who he's sleeping with at home.
What is that?
You're a fucking dyke. Don't talk shit about my wife, you stupid bitch. Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your stupid bitch mouth.
Because all he can think about is the other, like, endless number of slongs that's probably entered his woman whenever people, like, trigger up these dark thoughts in his mind, because every time they bring it up, he gets really upset.
Your wife has 3 baby daddies and has been married twice before. What is that?
You're a fucking dyke. Don't talk shit about my wife, you stupid bitch. Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your stupid bitch mouth.
Your wife with the 3 baby
What did
daddies?
I just say?
Your wife with the 3
Sorry,
baby
doll. I'm
daddies?
sorry, Dyke. Is she morally inconsequential in comparison to your ditch licking?
It's just funny how he malfunctioned whenever she, like, brought this up. He like started to spark.
Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your stupid bitch mouth.
You know, it's just like, dude, man, what's going on, bro? Like, are you okay over there? Like, I like when people say, like, are you okay? Like, this is that moment right here. Seriously, are you all right? Because we can see that this really did trigger you. Who hurt you? I know that's the one that really hurts them the most when they hear that. Nobody hurt my ass. Yes, they did. Somebody. There's pain. There's pain. Anytime people start screaming at you like this, that's because there's pain. We talk about this all the time. The person who's always screaming at you in the face, talking about how they're calm and they're okay, they're not angry, they're not upset, is the person who's hurt the most. I mean, they are in hella pain, psychologically, mentally, physically, a lot.
Being married to my wife.
It's immoral.
Then why? So then.
Under my
So
worldview,
all you did.
that's perfectly
So wait,
acceptable.
Chuck. All you're doing is saying. So Chuck, shouldn't you actually be saying that, Andrew, you're doing a good thing?
But seriously though, why is this guy, like, on platforms? Why is this guy getting recognition? Why does this guy have a name? Though it is the exact same name as one of my fraternity brothers, these two people couldn't be any further apart. Now, they might have some similar thoughts when it comes to, like, traditional families and keeping it in the home, but my boy definitely isn't sleeping with a woman who has 3 different baby daddies for the children that they're taking care of. I thought being a stepdaddy was being a cuck, a worthless lowlife man who didn't value his own existence. What happened to that? I mean, I guess, see, that's why they just put this shit in the closet. It's just like with Conovan Sharp. Conovan was out there lying to everybody about the fact that, Devin was some type of hot, mom out there. I mean, he lied about the mom part. He just kept saying he was sleeping with this bad chick who turned out to be some just run-of-the-mill Betty over here who looked like she got ran over by, like, Land Rovers, and instead she was also a mama. A 40-year-old single mother. When women apparently have crashed through the wall at 25, he got one that had been crumpled by the wall. Humpty Dumpty doesn't exist anymore. She was smashed in. And yet that was his old lady, the one that he was hiding children. That's how embarrassed he was of his actual life. Andrew Wilson at least doesn't try to hide it, but he definitely gets just as upset when people start to bring this up.
Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your stupid bitch mouth.
I mean, it is really funny to just watch these people have these meltdowns, man. Like, because these are supposed to be the cool people. We're strong. When these aren't strong people.
Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your stupid bitch mouth.
These are the guys who got picked on when they were younger. These are people who struggle to get along with other people.
I could care less.
In, like, group social circles.
I could care less.
A lot of times it's because they usually thought they were the smartest person in a group, like Andrew does, thinks they're better than everybody, and they had no notable skills.
I could care less.
You're built like a stubby little T-Rex with no biting attack.
I could care less.
And instead, you want to actually act like you're dangerous somehow. Like, homie, you talk a lot of shit.
I could care less.
Only knowing the fact that you got a gun at home. I mean, that's not going to protect you when you're out in the streets.
I could care less.
That's why they can only talk like this on these podcasts, because they would never have the balls to say this to actual people outside.
I could care less.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if there's not going to be protection or security, like with these Jack Dohertys and these Neons and these other people who like to talk all this shit, they would say none of these things. They would be quiet. Crickets. Quiet mouse.
You need some fixing.
They would be the king at that game. But enough rambling on this. I just had to talk about this because it was funny to watch him crumple and fall apart like a little weenie shitty man that he is, just like the rest of them. I had to state this before it got too late. Red pill men, I thought you were supposed to keep your women in line, but Andrew's woman is always getting loose to fight his battles for him and flap her gums like some ghetto-ass white girl from the trailer park.
Seems to indicate she'd like to do a call-in with your permission.
Oh, absolutely. I'm going to go have a smoke.
No, I don't want to talk to you.
Oh, no. He talked a bunch of shit. Now it's your turn.
To support the patriarchy. I'm kind of like the secretary that helps the patriarchy, and I just happen to be really fucking good at it. So if you ever want to talk more shit, let me know and I'll set up a debate with you, and I'll make you look 10 times stupider than even Andrew has.
Okay.
So you're the one who should get back in the kitchen, because you're useless. I don't know what you contribute to society.
Depending on the day, it seems, it appears Andrew's wife can appear to be one of those ratchet women from the trailer park, or one of those incel guys who done whacked themselves raw in their meth lab. But just like those incels, Andrew is highly emotional, almost as if he has.
Jesus Christ, look at you, bro. You got 10-inch arms and tits. Men don't have tits.
Wes was right about this man, but he was crashing out way too hard for people to care. In case I didn't mention it earlier, Andrew's woman is by red pill standards for the streets, and they're supposed to be all holy and Christian family.
Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your stupid bitch mouth.
Not very Christian, Andrew. Your wife's behavior on Twitter? Not very Christian. Why do I feel like there's also some anti-race mixing messages coming from that home? I never hear Andrew talk about his kids, which is probably a good thing, but I have this feeling that one of them baby daddies is black.
You lick sniz.
I've never heard sniz used in this context before because it's a vagina. Sniz isn't used like that because it is actually a body part that it's referenced to. I heard it back on South Park when they were actually sneaking a snook up into Oprah, because the snook was basically a nuke that was in somebody's sniz, which was the vag. When Charlie brought up 3 baby daddies, it broke Andrew like Myron, Stevie, and somewhat the Officer Tatum, to the point where he started to call Charlie Chuck. The main reason he's so upset is because he wants to bang Chuck. He knows Chuck is way finer than his wife is, so this cuts him deep, because he knows deep down that womanly Mark Zuckerberg that he has back at the house is the peak of his sexual marketplace value. These puny ass dudes always lash out the most towards women they desperately seek the most approval of. Why do you think Andrew keeps coming back to this utterly useless podcast? Well, anyway, see you soon.
Again!